Today's topic is about Creepshow Art. Um, she's known as Shannon, so we're just gonna call her Shannon. I am not Shannon. um, I just happen to have a difference of opinion of a lot of people, and for that, they automatically think I am Shannon. I've also been called Jeremy, but that's a whole nother situation. I'm not Jeremy, I'm not Shannon, I'm not Jennifer, I'm none of these people. I just happen to have a difference of opinion than a lot of people. I don't actually go off of theories. On YouTube, everybody wants to be judge and jury. In reality, it's a lot of people spreading a lot of misinformation, and 99% of this information is not even true. But when you end up with real facts, you have to look at what people really say. And that's what I did with Creepshow Art. I looked at many videos, and then I looked at who she had problems with and what they had to say about things. And some people, so-called friends, jumped on the bandwagon and self-preserved in order to sever their connection so they can keep growing their channel and not be affected by this issue. That's not a friend. That's not even an acquaintance at this point. That's just someone looking for pure gain. And these people are weak. They are extremely weak. Because what's going to happen for you in your future is you're going to experience what Shannon, for example, went through times 3. Because you are going to topple. There's not one creator on YouTube I've ever run across that has told the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. There is so many lies within these videos, majority. It astounds me how the majority of the public believes it. Hook, line, and sinker, you believe it. I just don't understand how you can believe that. And then they like to throw up screenshots. By the way, that could easily be fake. I'm not that dumb. I'm really not. I know a lot of kids watch videos on YouTube and they believe everything they see. And that is sad. It is really sad because they believe a bunch of lies. Then they get on this campaign. There's a name for them. Keyboard warriors. Yeah, there you go. Somebody else says that. Police Tuber, by the way, he says that. Keyboard warriors. And it's funny how he says it, but they get on this campaign of writing and blah blah blah. You know, it's okay to have an opinion, but you have to have your own opinion, right? If I make a comment and you want to jump on me for having that comment, well, if you don't offer, say, oh, you know, Odessa, this, and this, I'm linking this, maybe, you know, you didn't know this, right? Check it out, you know, whatever. But no, I have to be Shannon because I have a different opinion. I have to be wrong because I actually look at what these people say. It gets old. I've been called a sock. I have socks. I'm not a sock, you know, I'm a real person, you know. I don't get it. I really just don't get it at this point. Now, this is manufactured drama, by the way. They're ruining a person over nothing, by the way. Ye without sin cast that first stone. I believe in forgiveness. I really do, and I believe in moving on. I don't think Shannon should be condemned. I know too much on other people. Online is so easy to find, by the way. If you want to condemn someone, they are truly condemnable, but they're not. The Lord forgives. So I am a Christian. I believe in forgiveness. Whether Shannon did or did not do anything, it makes no difference, because everybody else you're watching in this, everybody that's making these videos, claiming and condemning her and said, oh, I didn't know, woe is me, you know, look what she did to me, they are in no difference than her. No difference. And Shannon, if you're listening, I just think you need to move on with your life. Keep making your videos. I didn't know it was a thing where you can draw and talk about things. I don't suggest, I don't curse. I'm not going to do none of these things. There's certain things I just won't do, but I suggest moving on in a different way, perhaps. If you want a story time and tell different things and whatnot, you go ahead, you do that. Just eliminate your comments section and just move on for a couple months, and things will change. Because some of these big time players that so-called your friends, for example, they will tumble. Once people find out where they've lied at and they get ripped apart, they'll tumble. I believe from this point, how you handle it is going to make the difference. I think you should just carry on. Because nothing you say will be okay. Nothing. You could say, here is the proof. They still will not believe you. They won't. Because they've already made up their mind that they have, cancel culture or something. They've made up their mind, you are done. You are done. So I advise you to make up your mind and say, goodbye, and I'm going to do what I want to do. That's what I think you should do. Do not just shut off something you like doing because someone else told you to do so, because they're mean. They're just a bunch of bullies is what they are. I believe in forgiveness. Did I say that? I did. Yeah. And by the way, I'm Odessa. In case you forgot, Odessa. Odessa. Franklin Boutwell. Even though it's hyphenated, it's actually the middle name. Franklin is. And you're welcome. Alright.
Hi, Shannon.
Welcome back to my podcast. My name is Odessa, and today we're going to talk about the aftermath of my first episode. Now, if you don't know, I am sick right now. I have strep throat. I'm just having to deal with it. I've got some ginger ale, cough drops, and I'm good to go. But I'm going to insert, I gave the option where you could actually send me voice messages of what you think. And I got one person like, nobody's saying you're Shannon. And she's screaming and acting crazy. And then the other person, she's like, Shannon. I'm dying because I proved a point with you people. All of you, if you're listening, listen up. I am not Shannon. I am Odessa. Odessa. I proved a point. How easy is it for you just to troll somebody who did nothing? I told you the truth, who I was. I'm actually from the South, not from up north. I mean, I'm actually a Christian. I let that slip on purpose in some of these things. Some things I just don't tolerate. Some things, I pray about. I'm not gonna curse you because you curse me. I'm not gonna mock you because you mock me. I proved a point. How easy is it for you to condemn somebody who just has a different opinion than you? And if anything, the things I've said is more valid, because the more you attack me, the more I realize two things. More than likely, there's no real evidence for anybody. A lot of people fake a lot of things online. And they do it just to get views, to manipulate you, to treat you so beneath what you should be on alert. Right? You should be on alert. And you are just loyal to whoever you're told to be loyal to. Everybody ganged up on one, decide to literally hit below the knees to try to make sure she gets no profit. And y'all went for it. There is not one person on here and on YouTube that has not lied to you. Not one. Not one. They have gave you a package which you like. They have set it up just the way you want to view it. There's no real truth in it. Even if you watch somebody a day in my life video, they're not showing you everything. They're not telling you what they really think. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing in the middle of it. I'm going to turn the volume down, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want you to get annoyed with me so quickly. I don't know who was calling me back. Not sure. I didn't know the number. But they presented stuff to you in a package you like. You are baited for it. You're not looking at things in reality. Not every day is a good day. Do you think every influencer has a beautiful house? More than likely not. Some are just, oh my goodness. They only show you what they want you to see. They only act a certain way. Behind the scenes is not good. So before you go idol worship, before you go and pledge your whole soul to somebody, won't you sit back and actually look at the things they have said from day one? Shannon is a human, people. She needs to repent before God just like everybody else. Just like me, just like you, everything. So, if you want to leave voice messages, you absolutely can. I will play them for the world to hear. Maybe you should listen to how you sound to a complete stranger. Like, I'm not Shannon. And even if I was, why would you call her up and say those things? You don't know her. You don't know who's telling the truth. I'm telling you the truth and you don't believe me. So, that tells me right there how quick you are to judge, jury, and execute without ever listening to what somebody has to say. You're not looking at facts. You don't want facts. That's not presented in such a bubbly way on this generation. All I can say is you need to start researching who you watch. You need to be eyes peeled open, ears open. And for such a generation that is acceptance, you are so offended when someone tells you the truth. I'm going to keep telling you the truth. I'm not Shannon, and she deserves forgiveness just like you. So, in Jesus' name, this is what I ask for. Remember, forgiveness. You can do it today. You don't have to wait tomorrow. Welcome back. We are on, I believe, episode 3. I feel a little bit better. I went to work. I came back home. I took a shower. I still sound like a little bit like crap, but I'm feeling better. It felt good to get out and go to work and, and come back home. And I got some voicemails when I was gone. When I'm at work, I'll tell you what, I don't even bring my phone into work. I am not joined to the hip with my phone. Someone in the voicemails, they've brought to my attention that I have no social media. And that is true. I don't. Years ago I had like Facebook. And it's just too much. If I want to talk to someone, I'm going to actually talk to them. I'm going to talk to them face to face, or they can call me, but Facebook is too much. Twitter, I don't like Twitter. I've tried Twitter before. It's just not for me. I don't know how to operate Snapchat. A lot of people where I work, they have Snapchat. I'm not sure exactly how that works, I guess. Let's see, I don't know what else there is out there. Oh, Instagram. I think I had Instagram one time, but I just didn't understand it, I guess. So I just kind of ditched it. So no, I'm not into social media. I'm not a fly-by-night type of girl. No. I remember when I was growing up, the most popular thing was Napster and MySpace. And I had both. And it was so good. You could just listen to music on Napster like over and over and over again. Any song you want. But let's get back to what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to take the voicemails, of course, and I'm going to break it down. I guess I'll do a review of what is said versus what's going on. I think it's just interesting that people are like, you're not Shannon. Never said you were, but other people are like, you're Shannon. One voicemail is just very interesting. It really is. When I get to it, I'll get to it probably tomorrow. I'm going to do like just a sit down, walk through it. I think that's the best type to do, and explain a few things. I don't believe in. Oh, and one person, they admitted that they tried to do a background check on me. Look, I believe in safety first, always. 100%, always. That's why you shouldn't be having all these social medias. They are crazy people out in the world. 100%. And I do not believe in giving out tedious little details. And they show up at your house with a loaded gun. God forbid. I don't believe in that. That's why I don't do social media. I don't know what the point is. I do YouTube. I like YouTube. I make a lot of comments on YouTube. And a lot of people are like, you come out of nowhere. You're not on social media. I'm on YouTube. What do you mean? I make the most comments on YouTube. I watch everything. It could be anything. I watch little pets. I love pets, the animals. There's a few channels I love. It's just so sweet. I love it. That's one of my favorite. And all these comments I'm getting that are just nasty, by the way, if you want to troll me, go leave a voicemail. I'll deal with the voicemails. I'm not going to deal with all the trolling. I'm just not going to do it. Like, you're like, prove who you are. I already have. I'm not Shannon. I've done proved that. Easy. 10 times over proved it. I don't even sound like her. And right now I'm sick. I'm from the South. I am definitely not no Yankee. Sorry guys, but I'm not. I'm a Southern girl. And, no ma'am. No ma'am. It's... I don't even know how you could confuse the two. I really don't. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to break everything down. You could check out the videos in a couple days on the voicemails. If you have more things to say, leave a voicemail. I don't... And here's another thing. If you have a real opinion, if you really want to be known, leave a voicemail. I will get to them, every single one. Let's see, I think it's the first video I did on YouTube. I took 2 voicemails. One saying, nobody thinks you're Shannon, and the other girl's like, hi Shannon. I did it on purpose. It's because one group is just so adamant, nobody said this. Where are you? You're not on social media. I'm on YouTube, people. Wake up. This is where I'm at. I've made so many comments. A lot of people just don't understand. Why are they calling you this? Hello? It's because I had an opinion. They didn't like it. Go ask them why they keep doing it. I don't know. It's beyond me. But